10:10, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, good. So thank you very much, Heejin, for dropping by. I'm just going to ask you a few questions, okay?
Yes.
So the first question is, uh, how is everything going?
I'm good.
Excellent. Any problems with the course? Any questions?
No, no.
Good. Okay, I'm just going to ask you a few more questions now. This one's a little bit
Yes.
personal. So, what is your
Yes.
hometown?
My hometown is Gyeongsan.
Good. That's a nice place. And do you live in a
Yes.
house or an apartment?
Apartment.
Can you make a complete sentence every time? Make a sentence, okay? I live
I live in apartment.
in an apartment. Okay. And what is your favorite room in your apartment?
My favorite room is my room
Okay. And why do you like your room?
because it's comfortable.
It's comfortable. Okay.
Yes.
And now I'm going to ask you some questions about kind of related to business a little bit. So, my first question about in that regard is what what do you want to do for a living after you graduate?
I don't understand your question.
What job do you want when you after you graduate?
I'm working at hospital.
Oh, what will you do at the hospital?
Department of Administration.
Ah, I see. I see. Okay. And I'm going to now ask you a question about Korea. So, in Korea, what is an important industry in Korea?
Industry.
Yeah, like like the tourism industry, there's the fishing
Ah,
industry, like that. So, which industry do you think is really important in Korea?
I think culture is important.
Okay, so
Korean
that
culture.
Korean culture, yeah, that would probably relate to have an impact on tourism.
Yes.
Okay, and what do you think is which country in the world do you think has the biggest economy?
Um, Maybe USA.
Okay. Okay, that's all the questions that I have for you, Heejin. Thank you very much for dropping
Yes.
by. And I just
Yes.
wanted to remind you that in 2 weeks there will be a midterm,
Yes. Yes.
and you will be using a Webex again.
Yes.
And be sure to check band and check
Yes.
your LMS often for updates. Okay, Heejin?
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much for coming to this little meeting.
Yes.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, okay, Doan, thank you for dropping by. What time is your meeting? Is it 10:20? Hello? Yeah, what time is your meeting supposed to be? 10:20? I'm sorry, it keeps going off. Yeah, yeah, Doan.
Yes.
Sorry, I keep you keep getting muted. Um, so anyway, let's get started. So
Yes.
I just have a few questions.
Yes.
Is everything okay?
Yes.
Good. And so I'm just going to ask you a few questions about yourself and then kind of business related questions. You ready?
Yes.
What's your hometown, Dowan?
Repeating, please.
What is your hometown?
What question?
Hometown. What is your hometown? Do you understand hometown?
Hometown?
Yeah. What is your hometown?
Ah, hometown is my hometown is Gyeongsan.
Okay, thank you. And do you live in a house or an apartment?
Apartment.
Okay, so from now on, Dowan, I'd like you to answer like with a complete sentence. So I live in a house or I live in an apartment like that. Okay? From now
I
on.
live.
From now on.
Yes.
I have another question. In your home, what is your favorite room?
Mm, my favorite room is my room
Okay, why? Yes.
because
Yes, why?
because there are a computer and bathroom, etc. So
Wow. Wow. Okay.
relaxed.
Thank you. Now I'm gonna ask you questions kind of related to your future and business and economics. Very simple questions. Are you ready?
Oh yes, yes.
Okay, so what do you want to do for a living?
Uh, I prepare midterm test and Korean certificate.
Okay, but what do you want? What job do you want after you graduate?
I think I want to chemical researcher.
Oh, wow.
Um, okay, okay. Okay, chemical researcher.
Okay. All right. And now I'm going to ask you about Korea. So, in Korea, what do you think is an important industry in Korea?
Please repeating.
What is an important industry in Korea?
Industry.
Yeah, do you know what that means? Like,
Industry.
yeah, like it could be tourism or fishing industry or automobile industry or
Hobby.
no, not hobby, industry in Korea, not hobby. For example, tourism, um, construction, automobile.
tourism is 관광객.
Yeah, that's right. So, which industry do you think is very important?
아, construction 공사 is very
Okay,
important.
okay, okay. Now,
Yes.
that's all for the questions. Now, I just want to remind you that the midterm is going to happen in 2 weeks. 2 weeks today will be the midterm, okay?
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, good. And you're going to have a partner. Just be sure that you check your LMS and band for updates for this class. Okay?
Today is updated.
Yeah, there
Today
will
will
be.
be updated.
Yeah, there will be updates today. Actually, yes.
Okay, I remember.
You don't really have to check today, but just check regularly, like on Sunday night, and then maybe a couple of nights before. Just check regularly, okay?
Please repeating.
Please check regularly the LMS and the band.
Okay, I understand.
That's great, Doan. I'm glad you understand. Okay, goodbye. Take care.
Take care of your health. Goodbye. Thank you, Professor.
Okay, Doan, you too. Bye bye.
Yes.
Hi, Ji-yoon. Thank you for dropping by. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just going to ask you a few questions, and I just wanted to make sure that you can use Webex. So you're using Webex, it works okay. Now, let me just ask
Yes.
you a few questions. So, what is your hometown?
My hometown is Daegu.
Okay, great. And um, do you live in a house or an apartment?
I live in an apartment.
Great. What's your favorite room there?
Uh, can I ask you again?
What's your favorite room in your apartment? Your favorite room. Jian, do you understand room? Favorite room?
Favorite what?
Favorite room, like kitchen,
Room?
kitchen, like that.
Okay.
So,
My favorite room is bedroom.
whose bedroom?
My bedroom.
Right. Okay. Why do you like your bedroom so much?
Because I like sleep in my bed.
Ah, okay. Right. And I would like to ask you questions now about your future, a little bit about your future, and uh, the Korean economy, and a couple of questions like that. So, Jiun,
Okay.
what do you want to do for a living?
I want to earn a lot of money.
And how are you going to do that?
Uh, I want to get my career in early, uh, working hard.
Okay, okay, good. And what I'm going to ask you about Korea now. What is the most important Korean industry in Korea? What is
I
the
think
yeah? Go ahead.
IT business.
Ah, that's right. Good one. Good one. Okay, that's really all I
Yes.
have for you today. I just want to remind you to check band and also check your LMS very regularly
Okay.
for updates. Okay, can
Yes.
you do that for me?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
and we'll be just look and you'll be if you do that and you check, then you should be ready for the midterm. And I want you to do very well on your midterm.
Okay.
Okay, take care, Ji, and thank you. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Bye bye.